Into the box now, Dylan Moore. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
There you go, fellas. Let's go.
Now the 2-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. To third. And there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Nick Martini. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Number 75 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 75.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Hey, nobody away.
Now the 0-1.
Hey, just you and him. Game yourself.
The count is 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
All right, come on
Now batting, the first baseman.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? Jake Shiner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Leonard Berry looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here it comes. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, no running, no running. Eat it.
Yeah,
Eat
man,
it.
he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Stepping in now, Chad De La Guerra. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Hey, 1 out. Yeah, we got
Here
one.
now the 2-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag. Runners back. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. The throw's in quickly as the go-ahead run holds at third. 2nd and 3rd now.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like
Hey,
they're
we got one
underwater
here.
or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on 2nd and 3rd. We'll see if they can cash them in.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's the 2nd out. Now batting, Jared Kellner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 gone. 2 balls and no strikes.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Pickoff move to 2nd, and he'll dive back in safely. 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at-bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Nick Martini the next to hit.
Nick Martini.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. So far this year against Southpaws, Martini is a 300 hitter on the dot. Can't complain about that.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So no runs on 2 bases. So striding forward now, Hernan Perez.
The second baseman, Hernan.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey. Let's play ball. 3.
Ready for another shot now. Number 75. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 75.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Settling in now, Jose Marmolejos. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The right fielder.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Nobody, go home.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Attention, please.
Now here comes the skipper.
Man, they came in here with a mission, and that mission is almost complete. They've won the first 3 games of this series and would love to seal the road sweep with a victory tomorrow.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Rainiers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Logan Gilbert with his 4th win this season. Brendan Brennan wraps it up for the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.